ENI is an Italian energy company operating in the oil and gas industry. It employs around 80,000 people and is active in 79 countries including Libya. Libya is ENI's largest source of oil and gas. Due to the latest incidents and changes in Libya, adaptability will play a key role in ENI's future success.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall we start survey, please?
ENI is affected by the current government and its political action. The interim government caused instability in the country and unpredictable future. The EU and UN, who have influence on the country for the development and politics at the moment, want to lift Libyan regulation. This could attract new competitors and sales market of ENI, but also be good for Libya's economy. The new government might change the current law and pass more democratic and less Islamic law, what would bring more general freedom of action to ENI.
I agree. Theoretically, the barriers to enter the oil and gas industry are very high, and therefore the competitive context has not changed very much during the last decades. Nevertheless, due to the new government and new regulation, the entry to the Libyan market might be easier. Therefore, ENI might be confronted with new competitors, especially in the Libyan sales market. Moreover, the liberalization in regard to foreign companies operating in Libya might bear the challenge of a higher availability of substitutes, as it will be easier for companies offering alternative fuels such as solar power to get permission to open a branch in Libya.
That's right. The liberalization might be a new competitors, but ENI will also be able to expand the projects thanks to the decrease in regulations. ENI is already planning to complete Libya's pipeline network, as a more democratic government will be more willing to cooperate with the company. Thanks to its strong market position as a leading European gas company, ENI was able to get through the riots in Libya. Nevertheless, the company has to be anxious about the security of their employees and even had to stop almost all of their Libyan projects.
Very good analysis there. As we all know, ENI is faced with a challenge of an increase in the oil price. Libya's crisis is strongly impacting global energy markets. Energy security is one of the leading issues in today's world, as oil and other commodities became vital. Two basic elements of the international oil security problem are the increase of market power by international oil exporters to raise oil prices and macroeconomic disruptions from oil or other energy price instability. Security of demand is also important for ENI. Here comes in the EU and its growing demand for energy. It will have to import higher proportion of oil and gas to meet its needs in the future. The greater involvement of the EU in North Africa will reduce political insecurity.
That's true. As ENI is active in an ambiguous and very competitive environment, adaptability is crucial to its success. The riots in Libya caused a number of changes. Therefore, ENI has to live with these changes and has to be good at creating new and innovative ideas, and has to know how to approach the changed situations and how to solve arising problems. This includes quick decision making. Moreover, as ENI is a politically influential company, it should work closely with Libya's new government to ensure that its procedures come along with Libya's new regulations.
I agree that the change management will play a key role in the future approach to the situation in Libya. ENI will need trained managers and employees who are capable of taking decisions under time pressure. This includes negotiating new situations effectively and communicating responsibly and new strategies as well.
I agree. Internal communication will be very important. This will also include to clarify the company's goals and to communicate alterations in these goals, as well as delegating the task. As the oil and gas industry is very competitive and complex, ENI has to put emphasis on organizing and processing and giving clear instructions on employees on how to approach their jobs in order to guarantee a smooth workflow. The company will benefit from providing the employees with clear plans on how to perform a task. These plans may also include possible changes in tasks due to the current instability in Libya.
As we all know, ENI has to ensure that it has managers that are capable to coordinate and are experts in their field. As gas and oil production requires much specialized staff, the personnel needs to be disciplined and controlled. Predictability and order are important for ENI. In this context, risk management in connection with the instability in Libya also plays an important role. The company should therefore implement a department for risk management specialized on the situation in Libya. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.